taking up all that he's learned over the course of Ekaribana, not taking any chances, knowing, yo, I gotta respect Samus, and Byleth just works out better.
I think it's a good
you
choice.
need to have more base knockback, right, sometimes, because Samus is bulky like that, and if you want to play after stage control, of course you want to exhaust him as fast as possible.
And edge guarding with up B is going to be phenomenal. You can easily close out stocks like that. But already you see MkLeo mixing up with a lot of cancels and stuff, now able to get the shield out, just looking through that first opening. I like the preemptive neutral that would have covered sisqui going through like a double jump up.
Okay, sisqui over the first one to find the ledge up scenario here. Okay, good stuff. We're talking about it. Even Byleth has some problems coming back, but MkLeo so far taking the right choices. Tech chase here, good weight, but sisqui keeping things at
not
pace.
the right hitbox of the drag down, I believe. I'm not sure what MkLeo was looking for in that moment. It landed with neutral again, immediate spot dodge, maybe trying to look out for like an up B out of shield.
There we go. Good spot dodge. Oh, still getting the sweet spot here. sisqui now fighting, and this is where it matters, right? In game one, where you're still fighting the unknown from both sides. This is where sisqui can approach things in a rather good manner, and so far it's been looking good here. Oh, almost getting the charge shot. Okay, plan B. Going back to center.
Again, like sisqui just going through like all the jab mix-ups. You absolutely have to. It is quite literally a game-encoded jab mix-up. Beautiful fall off there. Jumps into the back here though.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, just taking up all the glimmers of hope now. So yeah, you're playing my game, right?
Yeah, force the air dodge though. Beautiful stuff. Tries to complete it down. Look how optimal the situation is, right? Just really maximizing his punish. Able to get a neutral in, but did drift in maybe a little bit too far to the right. sisqui was back onto the stage. Good stuff.
Yep. Now covering again. Tether recovery, one of the best in the game. Now keeping Byleth or MkLeo at bay.
Good drift, not immediately like falling either as well, just making it pretty ambiguous. Okay, has sisqui stuck at the ledge, commits to a dash grab, goals, good punish.
Yep, commitment after commitment, and Leo seemingly getting the better of it, still not losing his first stock. Now sisqui having to fight for it, and we know how difficult it becomes when you have to approach as Samus. And oh, okay, I just want to say, wow, that SIB isn't that strong.
Was I being just teleporting?
Oh, this one is, however, wow. Again,
back dude, that is so strong.
This is the coverage, and this is what MkLeo knows as well, because Samus is so strong but so weak at coming back to stage. And that's what he's abusing
He's taking
so far.
full advantage of. I feel like if anybody can do it, definitely Byleth, and especially his Byleth is the best in the world at what he does. But okay, phenomenal follow-up. Yep, I like the backfill for a bit of stage.
Going for the missile here. Now, not even trying to punish the ledge shot, but instead, going for this one.
Good stuff. You have to respect the up tilt. You're not punishing it.
You have to go to center, right? So this is why it's so hard to fight against Leo. And now he's the one in pace. sisqui being at 39%, but still fighting as if it's his last moment. Again, going for yet another recovery, and it's going to be harder and harder because MkLeo, he just simply knows what's up, right? And he's learning by the minute. Now again, coverage here. One for B. No, this should not be it. Yeah, the sword to stage, so Smash a bit faking here. And okay. Movement.
Nice back kick. Now
for sure.
sisqui that would be off
this
stage.
one surely be it though.
That's a classic. That's an MkLeo classic. He hits those more than any other Byleth play.
It's so good. Punish game.
Because think about like all the potential situations. Okay, you're going off stage. Here are your options. Okay, number one, worst case scenario, they got on before you. Maybe you're the one that gets ledge trumped. Whatever. Second scenario, you ledge trump them. You're going to be able to get a reverse up B. They're going to be spiked into infinity, and they will die. Third scenario, they go for a high recovery option or like a high air dodge at that point, and you still get a drop down double jump reverse up B. You're going to be able to get the kill. It's such a good situation, and MkLeo is really good at throwing them in there because you could take stocks at whatever percent it starts.
And it's going to dictate the game as well, because now, okay, we're going for the counter pick on battlefield, so easier time to land. And you mentioned before, if sisqui goes high, it's going to be so much easier for Leo to catch him off. Okay, good early combo here, just to set up the pace, but where it's going to be important, it's going to be at the ledge trap scenarios. Well, so far, sisqui was good at first, but couldn't really close it out.
Yeah, okay, another up and again, this is where Samus excels, just because the uppies can get so safe. You have phenomenal platform extensions, good juggling. But again, MkLeo, minimalistic. Just like, you know what, I'm going to get you off stage, I'm going to try to ledge trap you, roll back on with you. But then, of course, Samus with the faster out of shield option.
Nice,
amazing.
Tether here. Okay, going for the jump fair. Leo still having his resources, and now, okay, it's going to get awkward. Good recovery. Yeah, good recovery with P2. I mean, the stage allows for itself. Why not use it, right?
Exactly. You know, he was ready for it. His execution on that was phenomenal. Just shielding. Tries to go for the up B on reaction. He did get the reaction, but alas, he turned around with his up B and did not do it to the right.
sisqui didn't use a jump up B here, so he was overshooting a bit too fast here. Wonderful dash attack, and now sisqui has to perform. Those are the states where you have to win the game. Getting hit by the arrow surely does not help, however.
Okay, dashing in, able to get the forward. Now sisqui is going to be off stage, and once again going to be finding it, calling out the jump.
Preemptive coverage too. He knows sisqui does not want to stay too long on the ledge, so of course he's
MkLeo
going
is
to
mixing up his mid-range options. Also the dash off, tether cancel, jump back on. Wow, that is just tricky.
There's a B, obviously not killing yet, 154, and so far Leo always coming back on stage, and now with Battlefield 2, he can use it to his advantage as well. He can just go high, and sisqui having to commit, it's gonna be hard.
Just good weight, good adaptation. sisqui just immediately up being. Somebody might have a little habit, somebody might have a little bit of an autopilot option.
That's what we know him for, right?
MkLeo is getting ready to throw out a big punish on it.
Okay, recovery here, not shooting the arrow.
Wow.
Wonderful forward here just to intercept. And okay, making things dangerous, making things, a bit more unknown. sisqui just waiting at this point.
Oh, love the idea, but unfortunately just a little bit too close to sisqui horizontally and
Oh,
falling out
out.
of up B.
Okay, this time we take it, but still no kill yet because it's still stale, Dara. Oh, it's so hard for him. Okay, yep,
Beautiful.
this is it.
I don't think any possible DI could have saved you. I think you could just hold that because it might have been untackable. Even if it wasn't untackable, I guess you could tack that.
Yep.
But I got hit there.
Oh, for sure. But sisqui now still warm in the game. Leo, however, starts to pace up things yet again and again. sisqui having to play after this dictation of him, right?
Okay, jumping, just wow. I mean, his movement is solid. He just, countering the zone so well.
Good parry
That time
here.
around, they're rolling right into the charge shot.
Nice, and finally things are starting to pick up the pace.
Ooh.
Oh, almost getting the punish here.
I like
Okay.
the idea.
Yeah,
Really
for
good
sure.
coverage.
Okay, accepting some space, giving him MkLeo the space, but now delayed punishes here. Wonderful stuff by sisqui. That's what you have to go for. Going for the bombs. Wonderful heal.
Yeah, won't kill at that point. Now the question is, can you actually make it back on? You don't want to be denied
Bombs
3
helping.
times because you can't actually tether back on.
Again, going high now. Leo doing a really good job just mixing up his landings with those platforms, but sisqui, he's on the chase. On the chase for the second stock, and finally getting the fair, and no! Oh, really this stock? Okay, it was pretty stale. I did not expect to kill, but this is a momentum shift for sisqui as well. sisqui making things competitive on his counter pick. Yes, this is a lot of damage, 74 to be precise, but sisqui can still make it back. He knows where he can win those games. He's
Good
still
stall,
inside.
just waiting as long as he possibly can. He's using
this is so
every
rough.
single tool that he has in his arsenal immediately
Oh,
available
good
to
reversal.
him.
Now they're swapping places. Now it's sisqui the one who's pushing up. Okay, no jumps burnt yet. Still resource MkLeo
Phenomenal
here.
minefield, and actually once again getting the dash attack. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Perhaps a dash back F tilt, a dash back F smash. I don't know.
It's a stressful game against the world's best. You like what to see. And now you have to recover again. And it is hard with Samus. sisqui was doing a good job in the latter parts though. Good charge shot just to cover things up. Oh, okay, the overshoot here from Leo. And yeah.
Optimal.
A hard one, yeah. He had the right guess, but Leo one step ahead. Like the teacher
Going back on, able to successfully cross up and just lands a down smash. I felt that one.
Oh, yeah.
So sisqui starts opting to, hey, I'm going to stall a little bit off stage.
Yep.
Phenomenal choice. Now the question
It
is,
was way better in the end, yeah.
yeah, when is that actually going to be exploited and punished by MkLeo? I think something as simple as dropping down inside B might absolutely obliterate sisqui, so it's a good option for now.
Yeah, he's gonna keep it. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
he's
right?
going to keep it. The question is, can he keep it not only just as is, but can he make it ambiguous? Can he make it so that is not the only thing that he's doing off stage? Because there is no habit that gets past Leo.
Yeah, and we've seen it's pretty hard to engage a Byleth, so sisqui again playing things in a more steady manner, not
Great
dodging the
coverage
nair.
at neutral.
Yeah.
So safe. If you hit somebody's shield, like what are you going to do about it? He might
he's
shield
gonna
in time.
take damage any day, true. And yeah, okay, sisqui now giving all the space up. He knows, okay, I won out on reversal, so why shouldn't I go for it again? Nice grab here, expecting a dash in. Now Leo immediately jumping upwards, right? Just skipping the charge shot interactions. Don't prefer just to catch him off. Okay, goes good. Why not? You're trying.
Okay, just tries to go for the jump call out in the wrong direction. MkLeo able to get the up B, up air, another one, not quite, just barely a vertical boost. sisqui was this close to having the stock lost in that moment. Big neutral air. Okay, no air dodge.
With the sweet spot too.
Coverage.
And he was
Coverage.
keeping it
Oh
where
my
it
God.
matters. Yeah. And now he has the lead too, and 49% is almost nothing against sisqui. Because now Leo can be a bit more wild, and we know how it is with the game 3 Leo. He wants to close out things. He wants that short shift, right?
It's time to close, and boy oh boy is he doing the best that he can at this point.
Yep.
He's got a massive lead for himself. sisqui moving a little bit too much, maybe getting lost in the sauce. Fantastic up air. Once again, just sisqui just getting juggled, eating so many hits.
Okay, playing with the charge shot again and again, but now things are getting steadily more awkward, and yeah, Leo is fine in engaging in close range. He's expecting the screw attacks, he's expecting those up airs out of shield, and he's waiting for those patiently.
Yeah, excellent F tilt. Okay, just immediately recovering that time. Amazing dash grab. And again, just sisqui, just been in disadvantage for so long. Tries to go for the up B. That's great. If you get the ledge trump, you can go for the reverse up B on reaction. If somebody gets onto the stage, you might just be able to get a regular up B.
And those are the mistakes you were kind of hoping for, right? Because from sisqui, you see, okay, an overshooting side B. Now you have to make it count. And he did. He took the first stock, going for yet another grab here. And sisqui, you know, it's not looking too bad. Okay, interesting hitbox here. But
I feel like we could say that about all of Samus's multi-hits.
Oh,
Like,
for sure. Oh,
interesting multi-hit. Parentheses, it didn't work.
Ooh, okay, no kill here yet for Leo. And again, with the sweet spot too. This time he barely lives, 151. And we've seen before, those situations are quite horrific. Oh,
okay,
he makes it back though.
Like the idea, but sisqui just faded back a little bit at the end of that forward. He stayed just outside of the range of F tilt, so Leo was not able to get a punish on it as he had intended. Not able to get the falling forward, but it doesn't matter because he is just resetting the situation over and over again, running away, looking for this F tilt, just playing so safe. sisqui has just not been able to initiate. sisqui has not been able to find an opening.
And that's the movement too, because Leo is always just barely in range, so he can just fall down forward and back here. This is what sealed the deal right before. So now sisqui having to fight out of disadvantage seemingly. Oh, going for a screw attack here, could have worked, but now,
great
taking center.
change,
Yeah, and immediately just skipping center. This is not where he wants to fight. This is where Leo doesn't really prevail with his character. He wants to push Samus out. He's fine with the risk of reversal, sure, because he's getting stocks left and right. And now sisqui being at his winner side stock, possibly, if he does not show the rest of his cards.
Yep, but gets a neutral. This is it. This is the potential. Can you get the mine into something? But here's the thing. MkLeo keeps jumping out on the edge of the mine because there's nothing that Samus can actually do to follow up off of it if she is at roll distance. sisqui is now going to be off stage. Leo not going to be able to get a grab. Maybe thinking that was going to be a neutral get up.
sisqui might push things. Oh, not finding the punish, and it's Leo finding another punish and then confirm into the up air as we know it. Wow, this was competitive actually, but Leo showing the world why he's showing the world why he's the GOAT, right?
Yeah, that's him. That's the one and only. And I think Byleth is just continuously such a good character for him just because he is
just fits, yeah.
He is exemplifying just option coverage. It's not about optimal follow-ups. It's not about optimal combos. The question is, can you force somebody into doing a